dog. You use the Kupo coin to survive critical, bro. It's challenging. I don't blame you. Hey. I went from standard to critical.
I'm gonna go.
They're a little bit proud.
I'm gonna go through, bro.
I'm gonna do data battles in critical.
That reminds me of Spider-Man PS4 when I started the game on hard.
That reminds me that you started Kingdom Hearts 1 and couldn't go follow through.
Bro, fuck Kingdom Hearts, man. That shit did not age
I
well.
remember that.
My dude, that game did not age
I
well.
got it because, where's the organization now, though?
Wait a minute, hold on a sec. Now you're sucking his dick. This man was just coming at you.
No, you know why? Because no.
What you just this nigga did?
He started Kingdom Hearts 1 and he quit.
Oh, so what?
All because this man was because you and Bone Crusher were talking about.
Did you need that holy water?
We're talking about DLC. We're talking about DLC.
Nah, it was too much. Word, bro.
Kingdom Hearts 1 it was just too hard.
50 gig. It's 50 gig of space I can just re-download at any point.
Where's the organization? Where's
download it and beat it. You know what? Don't get hit.
I have no intentions of doing such things.
Do it no damage, bro. No, come on, Mr. God. Do it no damage, bro. Do it no damage.
We're talking about Devil May Cry. I wasn't talking about Kingdom Hearts.
No.
You do no damage one on Devil May Cry 1. Listen. Do that.
I ain't doing no death run.
Some people more than others. Some people more than others.
Alright.
Trash.
Show me. You're right. I am a trash gamer. Now show me how it's done, Mr. God.
Oh, what? You want me to get the HD collection? Yo, I would legit buy the HD.
I don't need to. I don't need to sit there and watch you get a C. Every other
C? Bro, okay. You're talking to someone who I can literally show you. I'll get my PS2 memory card that I'm going all S run on.
I did it 10 years ago, so I can do it now. Alright, my nigga.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I can't recreate it?
No.
Bro, this is when. No, the funniest thing is, this is when I was younger than you, like way younger.
Okay, Carrie, you gotta understand something. Because you did something 10 years ago doesn't mean you can do it now. That's not how that works.
Yeah. Bro, listen, my fingers evolved. Yours just got bigger. So let's not do it.
Alright.
That sounds like a fat joke.
Like I said, when you can show me that.
No, his fingers got bigger. Like, that's the natural part of human evolution.
My fingers got bigger. What an insult. Like, I'm also taller than you. Like, what the fuck? Anyway.
At the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that you used holy water, bro. That's just how it be.
Okay. So you tell me, when you first played the game, when you were a kid or anything, you never used an item?
I didn't use holy water.
But you used an item, right?
Of course.
What's the difference?
Holy water is major compared to every other item in the game. It's probably the best item. I would say it's the
technicality. Alright, my bad, God. Hey, I was supposed to challenge you.
My question is, why are you getting annoyed by it? Why is it irritating you?
I'm not getting annoyed. I just wonder why you rage quit Kingdom Hearts 1. What did you die?
I didn't rage quit Kingdom Hearts 1.
Are you sure you didn't die and you didn't throw your fucking controller across the room? Are you sure it didn't happen?
The game's stiff, bro. It didn't age well.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Ancient piece of shit.
Ancient is ancient. What the fuck, dude?
You threw it.
The game didn't age well. Like even
you threw it out the window.
The game didn't age well. How can I throw a download out the window?
Alright, word. You download it?
No.
Oh, bro.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you even have Kingdom Hearts 1?
What I don't, bro. That's why I'm talking to the guy. I'm talking to the guy.
I never said I was good at Kingdom Hearts. I never said I was good at Kingdom Hearts.
So why you rage quit?
Oh no!
I didn't rage quit. I just deleted.
Are you sure you didn't rage quit? Are you sure there was no rage when you stopped playing it?
This was during the time I didn't have a terabyte. I didn't have a terabyte then, so I needed the space, and it was 50.
You needed this.
I needed the space.
Yes, that's all of them. Thank you so much.
Oogie Boogie wasn't that.
I don't even know why we're talking about Kingdom Hearts 1 anyway. We're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, and then Skinny needed a big dick, so he started talking about Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know why. Very odd.
Shut the heck up. You got it.
Played the game
on
on
the scale of things,
PS4.
it wasn't different.
The game was stiff because the organization wasn't in there. Even though
It's stiff. It's like playing with an.
You said you wanted to play with because of the organization. You wanted to play because of the organization. Full well not knowing the game.
It's like a car that has little gas left in it. It's just stiff. I don't know about the other. I legit don't know about the other games. I don't know about the other games, but you know, Kingdom Hearts 1 was just stiff.
I know.
Hey, can't have an opinion on an old ass game though. Fucking hell, Kingdom Hearts clowns come out.
You didn't even do much.
Bro, listen, you're getting happy over nothing. Like, relax. Like I never said. Oh,
alright, bro. Just show me where the den is.
I did that because you talked about the freaking DLC.
I didn't. No. Oh, because I talked crap about a DLC that I think, in my opinion, is a waste of money. Okay, so you talk crap.
Okay, but didn't you waste your money on Kingdom Hearts 1? All right, yeah. Shut up. Anyway.
Not really. It was on sale. It was on sale, so no, not really. It was nothing.
He got you there, nigga.
It was on sale. It was on sale. Was the DLC on sale?
You didn't even beat it once. He kind of got you there, nigga.
Was it on? No, I played it.
Bro, if you beat it once, and then you're like, alright,
if I can play, if I got it and I can play it any time, why would I be in a rush to beat it?
Why would you beat it now?
In a rush to beat it.
Why
you haven't played it since.
Well, how long have you owned it?
Yeah, I'm playing Witcher 3 right now. I'm busy, bro. I got other games to play. I got so many games.
Man hasn't thought about it till he heard that DLC come out.
Hey, it's all good though. You guys can keep talking your game. At the end of the day, John, you got the DLC for free, so I don't know why you're trying to act like that. You got the DLC for free. You didn't pay for it. You didn't pay for it, so your opinion's irrelevant.
What does that have to do with you chickening out of the Kingdom Hearts series because it's stiff?
Because it was stiff. Honestly, I've been probably stiff at some point.
Okay.
I don't know. As I said, I only think Kingdom Hearts 1 is
no. Let me say this again so you can hear. Why did you chicken out of the series? Because Kingdom Hearts 1 is stiff.
As I said, if I were to play it, I wouldn't play Kingdom Hearts 1. I'd probably go somewhere else. I don't know about the others. I only said Kingdom Hearts 1 is stiff.
And then you quit.
And then you're saying chicken out of the series like I can't re-download the game. Like, what? Yo, you're
but you did, because you didn't play it.
If I can re-download it,
did you play it? Did you play it?
Did I play Kingdom Hearts 1?
Did you play it?
Yes.
Did you play it after you quit?
Did I play it after I quit? Yeah, I re-downloaded it one more time afterwards and deleted it again.
And then what happened?
I deleted it again.
And then you quit again.
And bro, once again, I deleted the game.
Double rage quit.
I'd say it's just, as I said, it's just a thing for you guys to get big dicks over, and Vic's just writing it right now. It legit just is.
Bro, what am I doing? What?
It legit just is. You writing in the way.
I'm just here eating my chips.
Bro, you're here finding something to ride the wave with. That's all you're doing. You don't care about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm just eating my chips. I'm just living my life.
And I wasn't even saying anything about anything, and this man brings up for no reason. But we're legit talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, and this man brings up the first.
So what was that dent in your wall when I went to your room?
Went to my room.
I went.
I mean, hey, when you have fully functioning lights, you know, let me know.
I mean, there was a big ass. Well, I was in your house. That makes no sense. So I'm just saying.
Bro, when you have full electricity, let me know.
But I was in your house, so that makes no sense.
No, I want to know about your house.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Have you got light in your house? Yes or no?
Listen.
Have you got light in your house? Okay, you'll get muted while I talk to you. I'm actually trying to talk to you. I'm actually trying to talk to Vic.
The last time I heard about this man,
you're finding any way to back out of this.
I'm trying to talk to Vic, and then I'll listen to your dumbness about, oh, it's okay, man, bro. Like, you're sounding more pathetic. Like, I didn't even say anything about skin.
God damn, Ricky.
At the end of the day, bro, John, you know the DLC is whack. You know the DLC is whack. So I don't know why you're defending it.
The DLC is whack, but have you played it?
Have you bought it?
I'm playing it though.
Have you bought it? Have you bought it?
How does that make? Okay, wait. How does the contents of
trying
the
to come
DLC...
at me like I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, bro? You're a bigger fan than me, and you didn't want to buy that piece of shit DLC. So shut up.
Okay, but what? I don't get how that ruins the content that they're giving.
Bro, you know the content should be free.
How does that affect it?
Should the content have been free? Yes or no?
If Skinny's offering it for free so I can play it, why shouldn't I play it? What?
Should the content have been free? Yes or no?
You make that really sense to really
You don't think the content should have been free? You should have think it should have been paid? Well,
whoa.
I think
wait a minute. I thought about something. You got Mortal Kombat 11 for free, but you talk a lot of shit about that game.
And then he gave it.
I'm just saying, like, whoa. $30 versus $60 free. I'm just saying, nigga.
And then he took it back, and I then bought the game myself. Although I talk shit about the game, doesn't mean I hate it like that. I still love the game, and I still think it's the best Mortal Kombat yet in terms of combos.
Okay, so now you're saying the content is good, right?
Bro, if you want to talk,
you're saying the content is good, right? That's what you just said.
Why remind?
No, you said the content is good, right? That's what you're saying right now.
Because you didn't pay for it. At the end of the day, you didn't.
That's not answering the question. Because you didn't pay for it does not answer the question.
You didn't pay for it.
It doesn't. Me not paying for it doesn't change my experience on the game.
You're borrowing it. It's not your bro. If Skinny was to ever take the account back, you would not have access to it.
Okay. And
that means even if you wanted to buy it back, that means you wouldn't have cared for it to begin with.
That makes no sense.
It does, because you wouldn't have cared for it to begin with. You ain't gonna buy it back.
I wouldn't have cared for it. He asked me if I wanted it.
Okay, I have a question. If for some means Skinny takes back the blah blah and all that, would you buy it? Would you buy Remind? Yes,
yeah, I would actually.
Alright then, say let's stop with this whole bullshitting around.
Your whole argument has been stupid.
No, because you're bullshitting around the question, saying, "Oh no, why does it matter if it's free? But you buy it anyway."
It doesn't matter if you get it for free or not.
It does, because you just said you buy it.
You know
I'm not arguing with you, bro. You're too dumb. I'm not arguing.
Man.
I'm not arguing. You're too stupid. I just can't. You're saying dumbness. You're actually just being dumb.
Does anyone understand what he's saying right now? Does anyone understand?
He's at a level above us, so yeah, we are just.
I'm not. It's not about a level above us. I'm not arguing.
We really, you gotta understand, man. You can't. You will never understand his mental untouchableness.
We're just gonna disagree, so let's just drop.
I still want to see the dent.
I'm just dropping it, bro. Like, I don't even know how do we go from
like you dropped the first game.
No. How do we go from Skinny?
Welcome to this side of things.
How do we go from Skinny using a Koopa coin to suddenly me all of a sudden some two Kingdom Hearts one? I didn't say shit about Skinny. I didn't say shit about you. Then all of a sudden you start doing that shit. It's like, what?
Oh my God.
It makes no sense,
bro. It makes no sense. Your argument makes no sense.
No. Listen,
it doesn't make sense.
No. Here's what I want you to do. What do you take the heat? Bro, at the end of the day...
Yo. No. Okay, let's break this down. No, listen.
No, let's
break it down.
I said I'm dropping it, so I'm dropping it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm breaking it down for myself.
Okay, you break it down for yourself. You sound like a loser talking to yourself.
You're gonna break it down like you broke down that wall.
Legit, no one. Legit,
okay, so
put a type 1 against the wall.
His argument is that because I did not pay for it, I cannot talk about it or discuss the issues that are with it. But I played the game. I played the main story.
It's not yours.
But because I didn't put any monetary gain towards it.
It's not yours, because it's not yours, my guy.
How does that make sense? Because I don't own something doesn't mean I haven't played it for myself.
What I mean is I'm going to take Skinny's opinion in a higher regard than yours. Because it's not yours. Oh, you can't, okay, let me put it this way, right? You can't, say if you had a genuine issue with the DLC, right? Can you really complain that much because you didn't buy it, you didn't pay for it? Can you really complain?
It's still an issue in the game. If it's an issue in the game...
No, can't complain. You can't complain, because at the end of the day, you got it for free. You got it for free. Beggars can't be choosers, bro.
Okay, so wait. So in the DLC, you're not allowed to block it all. I can't complain about that.
No, you can't, because you didn't pay for it.
That's so stupid. Wow, that's dumb.
No, it's not dumb, because you didn't pay for it.
That is incredibly stupid.
It's free.
I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my life.
And we're talking about, hold on, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts as well. There are people who've done no damage runs, so even something like, oh, you can't block wouldn't be that much of an issue. So
you see, this is why we can't have this conversation. You're not.
Bro, I already said let's drop it, and you wanted to carry on, wanted to break it down.
Like I said, I was discussing it with myself. And
okay, so that doesn't mean it's open to interject. Come on, man.
You're right.
Just, as I said,
I tried to have a legit conversation with what I thought was an intellectual, but it's clear that it's not. Like, you just know.
Man, fuck this game.
Man, fuck this. Look, this man's like, man, fuck this conversation. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I said let's just drop it, and then you want to carry on. No, that's that dick mentality that you got sometimes.
Okay, alright. Let me put it like this. Anyone who has not played a Kingdom Hearts cannot speak on the Kingdom Hearts matter. Okay? Cool. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that.
No, it's because I have played Kingdom Hearts. I know the series. I know the series like that.
You don't know the series.
I do know the series like that.
You know the series?
Not like that, but like that.
So then you don't know the series. Thank you.
I know the series enough to know what's a ripoff and what isn't.
How?
Hey, man,
how do you know that? You never even completed a game. How would you know that?
Okay, I've played it. I know my knowledge, and I know enough.
What knowledge? Name 4 organization members. 4, please.
Zigbar, Shion, Roxas,
Current.
No. You said any. Don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change it.
Don't get tactical, nigga.
No, Vic. No, Vic.
Nice
he can't change it. He can't change it.
Nice try.
He can't change it.
You really tried to sneak one under.
No,
because
Vic.
You're talking about
Vic. He can't change it. He can't change it.
At one point
You can't change it. You can't change it. You can't change it. I'll say Marluxia if you want me to. You can't change it. You can't change it. I've already given. Bro, as I said, you can't change it. I already said it, you can't change it.
Okay.
You can't change it.
Okay.
Don't give me a question,
that's fine.
You can't change it. Not answering anymore, though.
That's fine.
No, I see what games you're playing. I'm not
3 Keyblades, please.
No answering anymore.
3 Keyblades. Yo, what kind of...
Answering anymore?
You can't... Okay,
no.
You know what?
You've already... Bro, you just shown that you changed
just
shit to benefit you. You just shown you changed
Dude, okay, I acknowledge you know somewhat about your organization members.
That.
Name me 2 Keyblades. I even reduced it to 2.
Fuck that. Oh, bro, I can name you one.
It's very simple.
Honestly,
We've been talking about 2 this entire time.
Yeah,
How
bro,
can you
honestly,
not know 2?
Off the top of my head, I can only name you one. Oblivion. Off the top of my head.
And you can only name... Okay, let's keep
going. Off the top of my head, I can legit only name one.
Can you name 4 worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2, please?
No, I didn't even play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay. Can you name me the 2 worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2
I couldn't
that
play
were not fighting? That had no fighting in it.
I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, so you didn't play Kingdom Hearts 2, so how would you know the story? Which Kingdom Hearts 2 had the fattest of stories.
Because I've watched multiple synopses.
Oh, okay. So then you don't know the story.
I know the basics. I don't know anything about, this town, this town.
Okay.
Oh my days. But why does it even matter to you?
Why does it matter? Because you don't know the story. That's why it matters.
You're being a king, bro. This has nothing to do with the fact that the DLC's a ripoff. Like, you're just hiding from the fact that the DLC's a ripoff.
You can't, if you don't know the main story, you can't tell if it's a ripoff or not.
The DLC is a ripoff. You're getting characters that you should have been able to play as in the main game. You're getting data bosses that.
How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? You're just hearing us discuss it, and you're just throwing it in there.
No. Sora and Ark are the only 2 playable characters in the base game.
Okay.
Tell me, am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Okay.
Exactly. So you're
telling me you are wrong. Actually, you are wrong.
Oh, what? There's like 1 more, maybe. 1 or 2.
There is.
Anyway.
Can you name that person?
I'm honestly gonna assume it's Roxas, but I'm not too sure.
No, it is not Roxas.
Okay.
Like I said, you don't know the story.
Okay, so is it?
If I may.
Wait, you don't know anyway. You just said you're right, but then you said you're wrong. Wait, you just said you're right, but then you just said you're wrong. So you don't know yourself. You just fucked up, as well as me. So I don't know what your point is.
What do you mean I don't know myself?
You legit just said... You just
But
said
I corrected myself, which means that I do have internal knowledge.
Okay,
what
but
the
initially
heck?
you said no. Initially you said
Okay, but I corrected myself. What? That doesn't make sense.
The point is they're free playable characters.
The point is, if you don't know the main story, you cannot speak.
They have
cannot
free
speak.
characters. Oh look, I'm speaking.
Remove Kingdom Hearts from your mouth. Okay, you're not allowed.
I'm gonna speak. Okay, it says who? You? Who are you again? You're just a Nigerian.
Listen. It's not for you, okay? It's not for you. Until you play the stories, it's not for you.
For me.
No, it's not. Until you play the stories, you can't speak on this. It's very simple. This is why, when you guys go off about DMC, I don't speak. This is why, when you guys are talking about Power Rangers, I don't speak.
Oh, you can speak. No one's saying you can't speak. No,
if I don't know what I'm talking about, I don't speak. You don't know what you're talking about, so don't speak.
If you just say, I don't know what I'm talking about, what?
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, okay, well.
Bone Crusher can talk because he's played the games. You're just riding off of Bone Crusher, bro.
You haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. I was the one who made the point initially. And I was the one who made the point initially, so I wasn't riding it. I made it initially that the DLC icons and Bone Crusher started off. So let's say I'm riding it.
Yes, because Bone Crusher actually applied facts to why he shot that.
But I think it's a rip-off because one,
Take this!
Bruh. You don't even know the playable characters in Kingdom Hearts 3, yet you're saying, oh, there should be more. How does that work?
Let's see.
Tell me how that works.
So you're telling me the content couldn't have been in the free patch? You're telling me Scala couldn't have been fully playable, even though you couldn't even explore it originally. You couldn't explore Scala originally. You're telling me it couldn't be? Why couldn't it be explored initially then? Tell me. Why couldn't it be explored initially? Could
they have done better? Yes. But
okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's a ripoff.
You don't know anything.
My guy. It's a ripoff.
You don't know anything.
You know it's a ripoff.
Yo, stop talking, bro. You're not in the fandom. You're not in the world.
How much money would you say?
Stop trying to include yourself in the current conversation.
John, how much money would you say it's worth?
It's a beg try to be included, bro. That's all I'm saying. How much money would you say it's worth?
How much money would you say the DLC's worth? Answer the question. How much money would you personally say? How much money would you say that DLC's worth? Would you say it's worth the full price? Yes or no?
I'd probably worth it 75% of the price. 30% is a little bit overpriced, but that's just to make money. I understand that.
Okay, so that being said, do you think this stuff could have been added in the free patch?
I think it's a lot to add in a free patch.
Like, a lot to add in a free patch. What? Because people have gotten used to, through the remixes, all the stuff to expect. Multiple playable characters, data bosses, they couldn't just have that in. Why does that have to be that special edition shit?
Because that would have required, it was just a business move. Like, you're not thinking from a business perspective, and I don't blame you for that. You're not in business, so.
Bro, a business perspective.
Because realistically,
to be honestly fair, John's point, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that is a business thing. I mean, it's like I could add free content for the fans, but at the same time, I can make more money off of them. So it's like
then
and Vix, it's not only that, but as well as they've already extended it, and they obviously didn't have time, because that is one of the reasons why it's not explorable, because they didn't have enough time to finish up the game, and because of that, there's like, might as well just add that later. And they, instead of delaying it again and then adding it, which would piss off the fans even more than they
Listen, at the end of the day, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna sell. They know it's gonna sell, and they know
they want to keep their fans.
Oh, that's an excuse. You're actually listening to that? You're actually listening to that, bro.
Bro, it's not for you, dude.
They're pulling wool over your eyes.
Play the games. I'm gonna leave it at this. Play the games. I don't care if you play it on easy.
Get close to the mic because you need to be heard, bro. It's all good. Listen, I'm gonna keep talking about Kingdom Hearts. You ain't gonna do shit about it. You can't. It's the worst part. That's the funniest part.
No one's gonna take you seriously, bro. It's fine. I don't mind.
Bro, all I'm saying, legit, my only point is I think the DLC is a ripoff. I never went into it.
You can't argue that if you haven't played it.
Yeah, I can.
Honestly, that one yesterday.
Yes, I can.
The other girl. Yeah.
Legit, if you see something like holy shit, if you see something that's a rip-off, then you think it's a rip-off.
Honestly, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
No. McDonald's selling. Let's say McDonald's is selling a new burger.
You know he ain't gonna stop. You know this is gonna be the rant.
No. Peep this though. McDonald's sell a new burger. Right? You haven't eaten it. Can you say? And it looks like.
Yo, Aqua, start a share play. I want to watch.
McDonald's selling a new burger for $10.
Focus up then. If you die, which.
Legit, no. The point makes no sense what he just said. Like,
okay. Karen.
Imagine, no, Skinny, listen to this here. Imagine McDonald's selling a new burger for $10.
Why, John? Why?
No. In your example right now, it's imagine selling a burger, right, for $10, saying it's overpriced, right? but never eating it.
Legit.
That's your example.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you can still say it's overpriced, but you never ate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't know what ingredients are inside of it.
Jesus. I don't want to, but like at the same time, it's kind of funny. Yeah, whatever.
You can legit say it's a rip-off. If you think it's a rip-off, if you see something, you think
okay.
Then you're speaking out of ignorance, and that's the issue.
It's not speaking out of ignorance though when you know half the content in that shit was in previous times.
But how
you know the content okay, so data battles weren't in the previous Kingdom Hearts games.
So wait, so do you know? So when were data battles introduced?
They were introduced in the remixes.
Gee! Am I asking someone who's part of the fandom right now, Aqua? Please tell me. Thank you.
No, you want at the end of the day, I still think
you are.
Yeah, okay, man. You just sound like a douche.
It's not okay. Yeah, it's.
You're literally just coming off as a blind fanboy right now. You haven't given me a single point as to why the DLC is not a rip-off. Instead, you just said you can't say that. You can't say the DLC's not a rip-off because you haven't played it. Bro, give me a reason why it isn't a rip-off. Give me one reason why it isn't a rip-off. Legit, like, you're just spouting. You're just spouting and then you're laughing and it's just like fun. It's fun. It gives you 2 hours.
It gives you 2 hours.
2 to 4 hours.
I'd say 2 hours of story. Plus data battles, which each battle will at least take you an hour and a half, and that's being generous. No matter where.
So you're telling me for the price of half a game, they're giving you stuff that could have been patched. And that's
You realize how much work that goes into just being patched in.
That's okay. That just tells me that most.
It's not just you just do it.
Nah.
Here goes!
At the end of the day, the Remind DLC is
You won't stop a true hero!
Everything that was just said out the other.
no,
at
this
the end of the day,
this man's talking about Kingdom Hearts final mix and everything, bro. I ain't talking about final mix.
When you say he's mentally untouched, oh my god.
I know, I don't doubt they'll do a final mix. Yeah, for next gen. Yeah, for next gen they will do legit, they will re-release Kingdom Hearts 3 as a blah blah whatever, remix, whatever, 3.5, whatever they call it. And they'll include
That's an unblockable.
My point is, it's a rip-off. If they release it, no. I've always said the remixes are bullshit. I've always said.
tough. Oh my god. The three of them working in tandem is actually...
Just like the fries I used to have at school. I did. They're exactly the same.
I just want to kill one, bro. I've been fighting these guys for so long. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you, I got one. I finally got one. I got young Xehanort. Yeah, I'm doing remind. I already finished the main. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No way!
Yeah.
Oblivion is pretty cool. It is pretty cool to have. My god, bro, that's something. Bruh, that's some.
He wants to be a committed person to the game.
I did, but that was back in my scrubby days, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I used to, tech inserts and bouncing betties, bro, what you talking about?
John.
Alright, no, I'm bastard. Okay, I used him before he got buff, bro. I used him before he got buff. Yeah, get out of here. Yo, I have a habit of picking up characters before everyone knows they're good, and then we come good.
Hey, like Tien!
Oh, Tien! Tien!
Exactly, Tien.
Hey,
and same thing with Maxi Season 2.
That's okay. See, we've got a
I don't know if we can
way
talk
up
about
now.
Tien because, I don't know, I feel like I'm ignorant of Tien. I feel like I need to watch more.
You paid for the game, that was
Really?
stupid.
No,
That was so stupid.
He started it.
You made a thing.
You
made a
He
thing.
started it. He started
Right.
it. Pussy's wet. You made his pussy wet. Good word, man.
Tien, man. I don't know. I might be ignorant of that situation because I don't watch the police.
Oh my god. You really want me to say it? Look, bro.
I don't watch
you
the
both
police.
make good points. At one point, John saying someone who hasn't experienced themselves can't talk about it. Yes, you are speaking from ignorance. If you haven't played through something through and through, you can't really say it's a ripoff or it's not worth it or anything because you didn't do it. So, like, you can't say it. But at the same time, you can say it's a ripoff from an outsider's perspective, but you can't go in depth of why it's a ripoff. I can go, like, if I play, I think the Universe 2 is the worst Rapid League game of all time.
look,
I never
John,
played.
exactly. Sticking my middle finger up in you,
Stop. Listen. Listen. Oh my god, dude.
No,
He's hurt. He's not gonna listen. He's hurt.
Will you let me finish? Will you let me finish? At the same time, Karen, you and I have spoken ignorant shit multiple times. I called the Universe 2 one of the worst Rapid Leagues of all time. You're right there with me. You at least have played it now. You can talk about it. Me, I still haven't owned it and played it all the way through. If I played that game, I could probably make an hour-long rant video about how bad it is and why I like to go into detail when I say I don't like something. If I admit I haven't seen it yet or anything, I'm like, yeah, well, it just looks bad. You can say it looks like a ripoff. You can't say it is a ripoff. That's my point.
Yeah, my point
is, and it looks like they're two different things.
My point is he's got a whole fuckboy mentality right now.
It is a fuckboy mentality.
It is a fuckboy mentality, bro.
His argument was sound, and so was yours in ways. But he wasn't. But he, unfortunately, I'm not dick riding or anything.
Bro, no, Vic, he can't say, oh, you can't talk about it, because I am going to talk about it. Like, what are you going to do?
Okay, you can talk about it, but you can't talk about it in depth. That's his point.
No, it's not his point. He's trying to say that. Never talk about it. It's like, shut the fuck up, you Haitian dirty food.
You can't. Okay. You cannot. Okay, let me put it like this, very blunt for you. You cannot discuss it with us. Okay, you can discuss it with all your other friends that don't know about Kingdom Hearts, but you cannot discuss it with us.
Clean your feet, kid. Clean your feet.
You cannot.
You can't say he didn't try to see your point of view with a question about the series.
No. Clean your crusty toenails, bro. Then I'll maybe.
Bro, if you went into depth of why the DLC was a ripoff, he couldn't disagree with you.
Bro, I want a whole 20-minute video of him proving his feet are clean. Then I'll stop.
Okay, where's your 20-minute? It's something about you. Like, what?
Okay, you could, but you're not, so what's the point?
Like, sometimes Homeboy is one of the dumbest people I know, bro.
Okay.
Sometimes Homie is like one of the dumbest people I know, bro. Like, good lord.
And look, hey, John, keep putting yourself on a pedestal.
Is that unblockable?
It's funny, like, John has a habit of doing this thing where he puts himself on a pedestal and then thinks like he's all that. It really is weird. I don't know why he does that. He puts himself on a pedestal and then thinks,
what?
You put yourself on a pedestal, buddy. That's what you do.
How? How did I do that?
Kieran also, Kieran one of the dumbest songs.
I get Hey, John,
when it comes to this, yo, sometimes you be saying the most.
I could just be John sitting in Vimnus' chair.
Come on, fellas!
All of this over a fucking Disney game, bro. Get over this.
If
it's just a Disney game, then shut up.
If you think he's ignorant, then just prove him wrong.
Bro, simple action. This is how the conversation should have gone. I think we went to rip on. I disagree.
But you can't argue that. You can't argue it because you don't have any facts,
just say, if you don't think I do, then okay, just say I disagree. Okay, word.
Okay, don't speak. You know damn well we're not like that. We like to go into depth and detail why we I don't know why you try to play it off.
No, but when you do, this man undercuts and undermines
yo, Vix, you using your words again?
I'll tell you how a hero fights!
No, it's not using his words.
He gave you a fair chance to explain your point.
And he just didn't like it.
But all you have to say right now is, I think it looks like a ripoff. That's it. All you gotta say, I think. From an outside perspective, someone didn't play the series.
I genuinely believe my voice chaos.
Okay, you believe that, but dude, that's a belief, not a fact. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, I'm not the only one complaining about it. People are legit happy.
What? So you go off so that's my mentality.
No, even before.
Get by me, Sora.
That's my mentality. And the moment you're bringing other people's opinions and says, oh, other people say that's my mentality.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not the only one who says.
So, but how are their opinions relevant?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying all of them.
Just let it. Shut up. You don't know. It's okay.
No, look at you.
It's okay. You don't know.
Oh,
it's okay.
Look, pedestal. Oh, I don't know why you put yourself on a pedestal. Look, why are you putting yourself on a pedestal? Why can't you just be normal?
What do you mean a pedestal?
You put yourself on a pedestal by saying, yeah, look, you're doing it again. I'm saying, oh, this is
okay, you don't know. I'm not expecting you to know. You haven't played the games, man.
Okay, man. Okay, so you're putting yourself on that pedestal. Oh, seriously, can't stand fuckers to do like that. You put yourselves on a pedestal.
Oh my god, I don't.
And we just agree.
As I said, all of this over.
Karen. Can we just agree it's ignorant to talk about something you don't know?
Yeah. Just don't.
No,
that's it.
I just disagree. Simple as. Like, I'm gonna keep talking about it. At the end of the day, you and Skinny are just trying to do this weird thing where they're trying to censor.
Oh, here we go.
It's not even a weird thing.
Get by me,
And
Sora.
if we're truly making it about that, his was...
Why do you always
And if we're truly making it about that, his was 30. Yours was 60. Shut up. 2.
What are you talking about 30 and 60? You're mentioning numbers for no reason.
I mean, the price on his free thing was $30.
I gotcha.
Yours was 60.
And also, now I really think about it, John kind of proved you wrong because he said, like you with Mortal Kombat, he would buy it. So,
Okay, and when he does, he can talk. Simple
so
as.
that part of your argument kind of goes out the
When he does, he can talk about it as well. The way I see it, so he fully owns it. He can't
Well,
say it.
then when you play the DLC, you can all
Okay, that's. I'll take that. I'll take that as a fair start.
Okay,
Oh, that's all you had to say. Like,
Wait, what? Okay, so I don't want to hear him talking about it like that either.
Yeah.
Talk about what?
You're not allowed to talk about Rima. He owns it.
Nobody was talking about Rayman.
Hey, at the end of the day, Skinny, this wouldn't have happened if this guy didn't bring up some random bullshit like him.
This wouldn't have happened if none of you would have talked about the DL. Actually, just you in general. You would.
Hey, I brought it up, and
Yo, literally, you want to know what's interesting? No one else in this party is talking about Kingdom Hearts aside from the people either A, currently playing it, or B, has the knowledge of it. You don't have it.
And I do have knowledge in it. Stop saying I don't have knowledge in it. I'm really Skinny.
Do you want to do this dance again?
I'm not doing it all, bro.
Do you want to do this dance again?
Bro, you want to?
Do you want to? Do you want to?
You want to keep putting yourself on the pedestal?
too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
You want to
Aqua.
put yourself on the
Just say
pedestal?
yes. If you want to do this dance
You want to
again,
put yourself
I'll
on the
indulge
pedestal?
you.
Look what you're doing. You're putting yourself on the pedestal.
Oh, well.
I can do the same, bro.
How's it putting?
Vic, do you even know what that means? No, tell me. No. Vic,
Yes,
explain to
I
me
get.
this. What does it
I
mean?
get. I honestly, I get what you're saying, but it's not one of those.
No, it really fucks me off because he does it all the time. It's like, bro,
He's just questioning your knowledge of the series.
no, he's putting himself on a pedestal while doing it. Why can't he just do it
Because
normally?
he's higher than you. Because
No, that doesn't make any sense. You know what? But, hey, Aqua, you know what? I'm gonna ask you. What does putting yourself on a pedestal mean? I'm gonna ask you. Okay, yeah, dead wrong. Okay, you're done. You're good.
What?
that is.
You're getting.
Yeah,
I'm
even
done.
Skinny. Skinny like, oh, you mixed Skinny. Stop it.
Minnie doesn't know what it means either, so he's gonna get confused.
I
what does it mean?
I would think.
Putting
Yeah.
yourself on a pedestal is using your dialogue to undercut and undermine someone. Forget about you joking around saying, "Oh, he's always undermining me." Okay, for example, he did it multiple times there when he was like, if I were to undercut and undermine someone, I'll be putting myself on a pedestal. On a pedestal, yo, you're a retard. Bro.
Beneath. He doesn't want to say it. He doesn't want to say it.
You literally would be above him.
Anyway, the point I'm trying to
Yo,
make.
I'm about to start crying. I'm actually about to start crying. I'm about to start crying, bro. This is.
Bro, listen, at least that much.
Hey, buddy.
Listen, this is between me and John. I don't even want any. No. I
I'm
don't even need you in the
mad.
first
I can hear.
If I
Just
remember
want to.
right,
Yo,
the old
man.
mansion's out past the
No,
woods.
no. I'm sorry.
I'm asking John genuinely why does he keep putting
Let's
himself
see.
against it? I don't know why he's.
Wait, you're asking me a question? Sorry, what?
I asked you why do you keep putting yourself on a pedestal? I can just talk normally.
Put myself on a. This is my normal. What are you talking about?
It's not your normal, bro. It's not your normal.
What do you mean it's not my normal?
You will mix it up. Sometimes you'll ask a question.
This is the normal. Remember when niggas were coming ignorant as fuck about Naruto Storm? We question them. We not just how ignorant they are about the game, and we don't take them seriously
That would be
anymore.
me. I was nowhere near enough.
Okay, but what would we do?